President Biden's move to seize drug patents is sick and deadly. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. The Biden administration threatened yesterday to seize the patents of high-priced drugs and allow other companies to make them if those prices are not reduced. Talk about a lethal move for short-term political gain. Reducing the cost of certain medications is a key re-election plank of this increasingly enfeebled president. The White House has already moved through a convoluted process to impose controls on certain high-priced drugs. That price control antic has already slowed investment in new drugs that would save lives or enhance the quality of life. This new antic, unveiled Thursday, would altogether destroy such research and development. Creating a new drug and bringing it to market costs over $2 billion and years of clinical testing. No company is going to undertake such a risk if government can just take away the patent and award it to rivals. The Bidenites justify this third world move by invoking a provision of a 43-year-old law that under emergency circumstances permits what is dubbed a, quote, march in rights, end of quote. A Biden official put it this way, quote, for the first time ever, the high price of that taxpayer-funded drug is a factor in determining that the drug is not accessible to the public on reasonable terms, end quote. Until yesterday, it was understood that march-in rights would only be invoked if a drug was not being developed in a timely manner or was not being manufactured in sufficient quantity. Price alone was never considered a factor here, despite legal challenges from outsiders to do so. Pharmaceutical companies have for years employed government-funded research to help the development of new cures and treatments. A spokesperson for the Pharmaceutical Research and Manufacturers of America warns, quote, the administration is sending us back to a time when government research sat on a shelf, not benefiting anyone, end of quote. Precisely. The impact on healthcare would be catastrophic. It would effectively cripple the sanctity and reliability of patent protection, thereby removing a key encouragement in creating innovations. This would be criminal. The importance of patents was explicitly recognized in the Constitution itself. Huge breakthroughs are in the offing for the early diagnosis of cancer and having better and more humane treatments. Promising approaches are being pursued in Alzheimer's and other neurological afflictions. Cures are being pursued for countless numbers of rare illnesses, so-called orphan diseases. All this life-saving and life-enhancing activity would be stifled. The courts should deep six this destructive Biden scheme. Literally, the lives of millions depend upon it. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.